Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 1 of the ALCS, the Oakland Athletics amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 2 of the National League Championship Series, the Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-0. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Justin Bird will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. He's right there, and a good throw gets him one gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Sander Bogarts do his thing. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Weather shouldn't play too big a role here in Game 2. 55 degrees at first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Now batting, Christian Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Next up for the A's, Kevin Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Verdugo's got it, and with it the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he botches it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Mason calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Boston's out in front, 1-0.
Leading off for A, the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
At the plate now, Corey Woodson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. Woodson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. We're all square at 1 apiece. That's always exciting when you see a guy from first make it all the way home on a base hit, and Showtrack demonstrates to us here that his speed really made the difference on that play. He was burning around the base paths and just made it home in time. At the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Laureano takes his lead at third with 1 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. From the stretch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Sean Murphy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Devers is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Popped him up. Mason is there for it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Ready now, Christian Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ross.
So stepping in, Kevin Ross. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Stepping into the box, Darnell Mason. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Pilar retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. His first homer so far in the series. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball at the track.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Kenny Lofton.
The designated hitter, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Into the box now, Corey Woodson. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Pilar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Odor relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Leading off for Boston.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. Kevin Pillar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2. Nope.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Christian Vasquez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied into straightaway right. Laureano will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there, strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The set and the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
The Athletic.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien, his second home run of the series, as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Striding in, Sean Murphy. Stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Standing in now, Christian Carter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Kevin Ross. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Striding in once again, Darnell Mason. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar is camped under this one. 2 gone.
the bat, the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kenny Lofton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 6 and the Red Sox 2. Here now is Rafael Devers, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Austin Bryce enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Woodson. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fast.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, number 22,
So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Vasquez is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the seventh. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox 2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Nope.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 out here and a runner at second. skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox 3. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Carter.
Christian Carter will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ross.
Into the box now, Kevin Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A's are gone in order. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Ace Curtis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Ace Curtis.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Benintendi.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's inside. 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Oakland get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Justin Bird is credited with the win. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.